What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Elios Madzai, and today we got some new test pipes for the Z. So I've been waiting for almost 2 months for these ISR Resonated Test Pipes. I had the ISR straight pipe test pipes before, but it was just way too loud on this thing. Once you shift above 3,000 RPM or even keep it past 3,000 RPM, it is so raspy that it's unbearable. I don't want to really drive with that, so hopefully these will still be loud but get rid of a lot of the rasp that those typical VQs have. So we're going to be putting these puppies in today, and we're going to be basically hoping for that this car is going to be loud but no rasp. Before I even got these test pipes, there was no videos online, no YouTube clips, nothing about these test pipes on like how this vehicle sounds. I found one video on YouTube that supposedly had the ISR resonated pipes with the full ISR single catback exhaust, but when I listened to that video, it was still somewhat raspy. I don't know if it was like the ISR catback exhaust, not a lot of resonators in there, because I have the Gretty Evolution dual exhaust, and they have a lot of built-in resonators in the exhaust. It's flowed really nicely. The rears have a really nice can in the back that really absorbs a lot of the sound. Like even in the sound clip before that I'll show you, it sounds very good, the car. There's no rasp with the stock cats in there. It's got a beautiful VQ sound. So hopefully I don't really lose too much of that. I'm gonna keep this exhaust, and then we're gonna basically hear how it sounds after that. I want to give a major shout out to our boys Matt at iRace Auto. They hooked up fat with these. I bought a lot of my stuff from iRace, my coils, angle kit, etc. Matt hooks up all the time. Great customer service. If you guys ever need anything for your car, if it's not a Z or anything, they are the guys to check out. I'm going to leave a link below and check them out. Alright guys, got the cats out. I recommend taking those out obviously when the car is cool, because these things were hot coming out. So we're going to transfer over the O2 sensors. Just gonna basically thread that in there. Not bad. That will be number 1. And then let's take off this one. All right, that one's done too. Let's put them in. The test pipes are in. Got this side all bolted up. I'm gonna go ahead and replace all the other gaskets in my exhaust because some of them are kind of blown out, so might as well just kind of give it a little refresh. And then we're gonna hear how this thing sounds. They're very straightforward to bolt up. Got the O2 extensions right here. That's so I don't have that check engine light. Everything's gonna feel real good. It's pretty straightforward, just the 3 bolts up here on both sides, and then just the 2 over there. I recommend just taking off the Y pipe. It just makes the install a lot easier, kind of just putting these in and lining them up perfectly for the rest of the exhaust. All right guys, we're all done now. The test pipes are put on, so let's hear how this thing sounds now. Hopefully it's not too raspy. I'm okay with it being a little loud, but I just don't want any rasp at all. So let's hear this thing out. Doesn't sound any different at all. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want any rasp, but I didn't want to go too crazy loud. Like I said, I'm okay with it going a little loud, but this sounds exactly like how the cats were in. So let's give it a couple of revs and hear what it sounds like. Alright guys, so we're just test driving the car right now. Honestly, there's no rasp at all. I don't know if it's because of my cat back or really like these test pipes really get rid of not all the rasp. Like on decel you hear a little bit of rasp, but like on acceleration, no rasp at all. It's quite peppy, the car now with the cats out. So we're gonna get a couple of clips of the car kind of revving it out and driving the car down. It's gonna rev it up past 3,000-4,000, no rasp at all. No rasp at all. I'm quite happy with this thing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, comment, like, subscribe. We're obviously gonna be putting up more videos of drifting and some more things going on with the Z, so stay tuned.